I think that's the second stream in a row I've done that. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Man, I went to go grab some water, and then I went to the bathroom, because, like, faucet and water right next to each other, or faucet and bathroom right next to each other. And then I got back to my seat, realized I forgot my water. Very present of mine, I guess. But hey, I've got my headset all set up, all charged. I can hear myself. And I think my internet's doing better than last time. We'll find out. So the very last thing I did last stream was go check in on the Githyanki up in the overworld. And actually talked my way past them this time, which is not a thing I've done ever. I was about to proceed up there, and then I remembered we have this elevator and this lamp. So I want to go this way.
What to do? Seems simple enough.
I've never seen anything that's above here. We get the same warning. Oh wait, and I had one other thought.
As my feet can carry me.
I have. Who has them?
Going.
Keep your distance, darling.
I have a bunch of these cold things, right? So where is my metalsmithing armory stuff? I think like H is alchemy. Maybe. Yeah. So where's... I thought blacksmithing was a thing. Maybe you have to be at a smithery? How do I combine? Do it. That's okay. Bludgeoning cold damage. It's a quarterstaff. Damn, I just found a bunch of monk stuff while I'm not playing my monk, and then made a nice, cool, cold monk weapon. Even though, like, I think my monk has a staff that gives you better hand-to-hand rolls or something like that. So, I don't know if I'd use that. I don't think anyone right now even wants it. They've got big swords. Though 7 to 17 is pretty good. But I don't think none of them use quarterstaffs. If it were like a mace, that'd be extra cool. Damn, I've had all those parts for a while. Since, like, maybe even before the Underdark, or like right after reaching the Underdark. So you can make that weapon kind of early and have a nice quarterstaff. Got the achievement, The Plot Thickens, leave Act 1. From the discourse I've seen online, people, like, cannot tell someone when you leave Act 1. Because I've seen a bunch of people say, like, don't worry, going past the Githyanki, coming through here, these are not, like, the end of Act 1. Maybe they just mean you can go back to Act 1 stuff still?
Not as bad as it could have.
I don't want to touch that, not yet. But I guess it says use and not, like, step on.
A crooked touch.
You got this. Oh. It's not much. Who has, like... I need to take a look at my potion inventory, because I've used a bunch of those recently. Leave 3, 2, none, 1. Oh yeah, and this cool mask, which we won't be using anytime soon. Asterion, you have a lot of healing potions. And you don't ever use them. Also, medium healing potions are, like, not fantastic right now. And I had the idea to maybe make, like, more healing potions if I can. But I don't know if I can. This is with everybody's
Still
inventory,
alive.
right? Yeah, okay, it
That's
doesn't matter.
progress.
I think the psalm there is our healing ingredient. Hopefully this shit is lighter than the ingredients I'm carrying around. No idea, though. Yeah, sort of. Seven. Now, how many greater healing potions can I make? Just one? Don't.
If the Gith are looking for that artifact, then we may have something valuable on our hands. And it's a powerful weapon to boot. Things are starting to look very interesting.
This was an accident, but I guess everybody does have stuff to say after encountering the Gith. One. Damn, I need way more Basalm. We need to buy that stuff if I ever see it. Any salt. This is also used. Okay. We'll just make that one nice potion then and kind of call it.
That contraption's a hot ticket item. Might not be our last scrap for its sake.
No, I imagine, yeah, other people are going to be coming for it for sure. Is this a good time to flirt with Karlach? It's always a good time to flirt with Karlach.
Where would you start?
Have I not done this yet in front of everyone else?
All night, and then some. Gods, we better find a way to cool me off soon. I'm not sure how much more of this I can take.
Sorry for heating you up.
Speak quickly.
What do you have to say about those Githyanki? Nothing. All right, let's go find out who's up here then.
One day I'll catch a break. I bet that'll fit in my pack.
'Cause I do not know what I'm getting into up here. A level 1 weary traveler. You look a little bit more fancy than that. How are you level 1 and here and have 96 health?
Who there, wanderer?
Ella Minster!
Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man. May I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale?
We do. Of course you're looking for Gale. You wanna join me in my camp? Fucking Ella Minster. You're not level 1! That's a goddamn lie.
Ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp?
No, like, by all means. This dude has been in D&D lore for forever. Even I remember him. Why do you want to see Gale?
Should it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you, well, you may safely classify Gale and I as friends. Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the dark and unknown, I shall be glad to aid in your quest for illumination and identify myself as Elminster Ormar. Now, if this answer satisfies you,
You speak like you've been alive for 100 years. You didn't finish that line. All right, let's go see Gale. I guess we'll just go to camp then. Elminster. Crazy. This dude should be an amazingly powerful wizard. Yo, this camp looks great. I'm not outside yet, but this camp looks fantastic. Damn, I've got to, like, bring him out. Who's not gonna like... You know what? Asterion doesn't like helping out people. Wait here.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Wait in camp for a little bit.
I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Yeah. You're cool. I'll be back for you.
Spend my evenings lounging here. Well, you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Did he give me all of his money?
Githyanki
Nice.
patrolling these wilds is an unexpected surprise.
No, it isn't.
Whatever they seek, they'll not hesitate to kill us if we stand in their way.
It makes perfect sense.
With
Also, I've, like, never had you in my party. Yeah, you're level 1. Let's change that real quick. Loading. You can stay at evocation. That's like the big do damage class, right? Yeah, okay. What spells do you know? Okay, well, definitely magic missile. And, like, your evocation. So I'm thinking chromatic orb or ice knife. Kitty's laughter is also pretty good. Screw it. Chromatic orb has treated me very well so far. And then we get our level 2 spells. You want, I think Scorching Ray. Maybe Shatter. But Misty Step is great. I mean, a lot of these are pretty good. You get more shit than I do. You know what? No one has Cloud of Daggers. Take Cloud of Daggers. I can just, like... Oh, you get a new cantrip? That's cool. It's a cantrip. Can do that. And, like, also... Oh, you can move that around? That's neat. Old person. And a feat. He can just change whatever spells he knows later on, though, so it's fine. Friends won't help too much unless you're playing as the character. What do you mean? Like, I'm playing as my creative character, and so I started to play through as, like, Shadowheart, and haven't got very far. And I've seen some neat new stuff, but clearly you want Fireball and probably Lightning Bolt. But, like, you almost see... Well, okay, I haven't played enough of the game as Shadowheart to know, but it kind of feels like you get more of their character if you're not playing as them. Ooh, counterspell. because you get a lot of banter and like their reactions to things if you're playing as your own character. Whereas if you're playing as them, you get to decide what to do, and that may or may not be like what they would do or approve of normally. You know? But I don't know what you mean. Haste is kind of amazing. So is Curse. We'll do Haste. Right. Or Vampiric Touch. We'll do Haste. Very direct leveling up a wizard. Gale, you have like nothing on you. Do I have anything you would want at all? I don't think so. I guess we could give you the Ice Quarterstaff. It's a quarterstaff. You get a free Freezing Ray out of it, Ray of Frost out of it. You prefer playing as a custom character? Like when the Origin people say comments during dialogue? Yeah. I started playing as Shadowheart because I was like, you know, she's okay with morally gray stuff, and clerics are cool. They get good, they get good utility and healing stuff in combat. Medium armor, mace proficiency. And I kind of want to know what's going on more with her, because everybody else is very upfront, and Shadowheart, like, guards any knowledge she has, right? But, you get very little of it. Like, I definitely did get new stuff immediately playing as Shadowheart, which was cool. But it's not like a lot of new stuff. I guess you can do that. It's not actually armor. And then you know what? You want, like... Well, I'm keeping this. And that. I kind of want to keep that on me too, actually. All right, Gale, you know what? We're just going to go talk to Elminster. I'm probably not going to keep you in my party anyway, because 2 casters in a party of 4 is, like, not a ton.
Magic.
He's got more health than I do.
There, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
There's no way you're level 1.
The very same, Gale.
Not a
A
chance.
fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I would hardly call this country road. But you're used to adventuring. Let's not piss off Elminster, actually. Properly introduce yourself, if you would.
Meet Elminster Ormar. A good friend of mine, but rather more significantly, he's the most famed and respected wizard in the realms.
It's
Am
true.
I, indeed. Most famed and respected errand boy, more like.
Okay, that's
I
also
was
pretty
bid
true.
to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale.
Oof.
You know of whom I speak.
But why?
He doesn't like the sound of that.
Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man.
He's
has
ancient. It
your
takes him forever to
social
say
away
anything.
from Bortity washed away your decorum as well as your patience?
He's in a bit of a
Nigh
rush.
10
if you
day
would.
I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name, drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast.
You know, we have tons of
Surely you
food.
would begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it.
I mean, sure. I've got like a
And
lot of food. You can have some.
kindness that would be. See, Gale? Even in these barren parts, the art of hospitality begets inspired new works. If only one keeps up the practice.
Oh, for the love of...
Yeah, he's very wordy. I get it.
This way, then? To your camp.
I thought you were just
Don't
coming to my
dawdle
camp.
now, lad. You're the one who's in such a frightful hurry.
Oh, nigh on 13 centuries old and he still thinks with his stomach. We'd best follow.
Older
See
than
if
I
he's
expected.
More disposed to speak plainly once it's stopped its grumbling.
Sure.
A wise choice. Better to indulge your curiosity than Elminster's appetite.
Now we fast travel to camp. I thought that was going to happen the first time I talked to
What
you.
a delightful wedge of old Arthurian that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know.
Who are you
Makes
looking at?
one's words
Who are you
frivolous
pointing
when
at?
They should be grave. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be
How
savored
recently in your
so as to
1300 years
better
of life did you
absorb their
discover the
meaning.
pun?
Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster!
Right.
I'm sure he's used to that from his friends. He talks like he's 1300 years old.
That is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech.
Not yet, you won't.
I'm here.
I say
on
all this. I
behalf
like him, though.
Of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
You've said that. So you're literally a divine messenger. I'm surprised she sent you in the first place after Gale's debacle. You're literally a divine messenger.
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
What's the
She
catch?
would consider what she considers to be forgiveness.
Uh-huh.
Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
Yo, can you tell me more about the Absolute? Because people are still kind of vague on that front. We could use some divine help. But yeah, if they know, why are we facing threats
They
alone?
choose the instruments of their will with great precision.
Sure.
Sometimes the single drops we think we are do not realize what waves we are building up to be. Do not discount yourself, and by the same token, do not discount your enemy.
No,
You
seriously,
must
tell me
know
more.
that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself.
See, those first
That
two
is
seemed
why
pretty
I have
obvious,
come
but the later
here to
two...
charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
She can't? I will be the Absolute's destroyer? No, how? What's her plan? Of course.
Precisely.
Of course,
Mistra has
pondering his
granted me
orb.
the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
It's been a minute since I've heard
You
our dream
must
visitor.
find
Our Dream Guardian
The heart
chime in.
of the absolute.
It's like they're not
Whatever
always
that
watching.
may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this
You want him
world.
to suicide bomb the boss. Oh, we'll be rid of both the Absolute and Gale in one fell swoop. Win-win. He's not gonna like that. I don't hate Gale. I just don't use him. That's a little monstrous, Elminster.
He is not. But it seems that Mystra is.
It brings me
Yeah, well, gods
no
and goddesses,
pleasure
right?
saying this, my friend, but such is Mystra's will.
Seems like a convenient way
Yours
for
must be
him,
the
her to
sacrifice
scorn
that will
Gale.
undo the absolute, and for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such
Like
is
scorn Gale and
Mystra's
blow up the
promise.
Absolute. Win-win for
That
Mystra.
I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid.
Idalion Thras Annas
It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed.
And I would
into
say,
your
like,
care.
well, at least he's not going to eat any more of my magical
To
items,
you,
but it's been
I commit
forever
Gale himself.
since he's done that anyway.
I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
You've never seen anything like this before? You know what? I think we'll find another way, Elminster.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas,
What?
so too the skies-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days.
Uh-huh.
And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours.
God's play with mortals.
Come, ebb,
Come on now.
come, flow, come, all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself.
That's a pretty cool last line, but you come off like someone who spent like 200 of your 1,300 years reading poetry.
Farewell, my friend.
Still, I mean,
Farewell, Elminster.
cool hat,
I'm glad she chose you.
cool accessories. And he's gone.
Can't give up now.
Gale?
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped
It's
to
cool
introduce you
he's
to
here.
less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
I did kind of always imagine him to be more imposing. I mean, he showed up with a message. He wasn't the one demanding you kill yourself. That was Mystra, who I get the impression is maybe a little cold. Yeah, I imagine him to be more imposing.
Doddering act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining.
Yeah.
Elminster is the most formidable wizard in the realms. Perhaps in existence.
It's also
Mystra to have
very
sent him.
wordy.
The severity of her bidding could not be clearer.
I guess he
Or
would
way
be
more
one that
heavily
Mystra would
on.
trust.
Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
I mean, we can probably find another way to do this. But then we'd have to deal with your orb in like a different way
course.
as well.
We offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. And
Yeah,
the slate
I
will be clean.
mean,
Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone,
it's not really how you
and I along
correct
with it.
wrongs. It's not really how you correct wrongs. Also, looking at your face doesn't sit so well with you either. Why doesn't Mystra just do it?
I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better.
Okay, that's fair,
As
but...
for Elminster, he saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have.
Constantly pondering that orb. I mean, makes sense. Gods meddling with mortals, usually not, like, doesn't have the greatest outcomes. But Elminster made it seem like the Absolute was a threat to all the rest of the gods, too. It's not really like she'd be just messing with mortals. She'd be protecting itself. So you taking up the suicide mission, then?
One ever conceived. But essentially, yes, I'm living on borrowed time in more ways than one. Perhaps this is how it must be. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
I wonder if Mistra, like, basically saw this coming. As soon as you absorbed the thing, she knew you were just a bomb. And that's part of why she cast you out. But then she goes through this cold route of sending you on a suicide mission. So I don't know, man. I don't want to let you blow yourself up.
Let's save such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon us. You may feel differently once we know what we're truly
Okay, that's definitely the smart look. The smart way to do it.
On my way.
What's on your mind?
How about you... Is Mistra always so demanding?
She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly, and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save.
Sure, that's just
I
power.
don't ask many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me. She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me.
I guess she hasn't asked it of you previously, so that's a good sign.
Oh, you know
she doesn't
me,
ask everyone to
the
become
optimist.
suicide bombers, only her most
I'm trying
faithful.
to focus on the positives. Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months.
Well, that's quick.
At least now I know my death will have purpose. It won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history.
No, it'll be a rather up-close bang in the footnotes of history. You stay here.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
I don't want you exploding
I'll be
while
here
we're out
in
on the
meantime,
road.
idling away the hours.
Yeah, you're still leveling. Astarion, you're back with me.
I can't believe Mistress demanding Gale sacrifice
Right.
himself to destroy the Absolute.
Right,
It's
buddy.
just a waste of a perfectly good cult that we could be controlling. And a waste of a perfectly good Gale, I suppose.
Yeah, I don't know about that whole controlling a cult thing.
Darn.
God, he's just kind of
I
like
thought
chewing
you'd never
internally.
ask. Lead on.
Always hungry. Shadowheart, you're religious. What do you make of this?
I can't believe Mistra actually expects Gale to just sacrifice himself like that. Seems like a waste of a fine mind.
Yeah, blowing all of his potential at once, huh? It's not great.
Oh, was that Gale's granddad?
Kind of, but not really.
It doesn't ring a bell. But all right. Must have had something important to say to Gale if he came all this way. Good news, I hope.
Oh. Yeah, so it turns out Gale has a big old magical nuke in his chest, and Mistra just asked him to use it to blow up the Absolute, which is kind of cool, but that means he dies. And I don't know how much he wants to, like, become a Hiroshima, you know?
Whoa, now, he's got a... Well, I guess that would explain a little, but...
The part where he eats
Mistra-
magic? Yeah.
I mean, this is a lot to take in.
Sorry, I could
What's
have
he
been,
going to do?
you know, more soft about that delivery. I mean, I think he totally would follow through with it. But I'm not sure.
Tell him to pick the right one. Or better yet, I'll do it. Fucking wizards, man. They always need help picking the simple, obvious option.
It's true.
If Mystra can't think of another way to stop the Absolute than sacrificing Gale, she's no god worth worshipping.
I like you a lot.
I'll say that to Gale in,
Karlach.
you know, gentle terms.
Please do. He could use it. I've already done one infernal metal thing with you, right?
Yes! We need to go find Dammon. I'm going to get a hug soon.
I think... Okay.
First in my
I think we've already tried talking to them a second
A
time.
shame my first brush with the famed Elminster couldn't be a tad more optimistic. Listen,
It was kind of
I
dire.
might invoke the Triad from time to time, appeal to Helm, but I'm no man of faith. Not like Gale. I don't know what drives a man to consider his own death, among countless others, to be an appropriate exchange for his goddess's forgiveness. To me, it all sounds like nonsense.
Right.
The faith that matters most is that which you hold in yourself, in the ones that
Right.
most matter to you.
I'm glad that you and
Karlach
Karlach are kind of on the same
Gale's
page
got
of being
everything
like,
he
damn, that's
needs
not a
to
god
defeat
worth
the
following.
Absolute already. Talent, nerve, and powerful allies at his side. I hope
We'll
he'll come
see.
to see that.
We will see, Will. But I hope you're right. Lae'zel, we could use some blunt honesty right about now.
Even the Githyanki have heard tell of the Sage of Shadowdale. Some of his works have been translated to Tirsu. That doesn't mean his every word carries wisdom, however.
He has been around
Near
for a
as I
really
can
long
tell,
time.
Mystra demands Gale's faith, but holds no faith in him. Why else would she demand Gale's sacrifice?
Damn, half my
himself,
party gets
and
it.
perhaps so many others. Does she not think he
Even
can destroy
Shadowheart, like,
the
a little bit.
Absolute with his own immense talents? Does she not know the mighty company that he keeps?
Okay, now
Demanding
you're just
that
inflating your
may
own
be,
ego.
But she acts for the good of the Githyanki people. Mystra is concerned only for herself.
I don't know, she might be afraid of what the
Perhaps
Absolute's
he'd
gonna
find
do.
forgiveness in a fiery death. But I can't help but wonder why he'd want it at all.
Right. Right! Cool. No one wants to indulge Mystra. Even Asterion. Though for very, very, very different reasons. It's like, yeah, let's not do that. I mean, I know the max level is 12, but we can find some way to destroy a god that doesn't involve blowing up Gale. Probably, maybe. I do like that, like, there's the time to get laid speedruns, right? But then there's also the Gale speedrun of just running to, like, somewhere real quick where the bosses, all the bad people are concentrated, and then blowing himself up immediately. And people are calling it the Gale 9/11 speedrun. That's pretty heavy. That's pretty good. But there's got to be a different way. I've been given the crucial task to clear the entrance to Grymforge for future expeditions. Trusolnir will follow once the entrance is cleared. As I make my way to the entrance, I can't help but feel excitement. What might we find here? That Catheric created so long ago, now sealed by the curse. Grymforge could hold untold treasures for the Absolute's uses. I will continue to explore and document my findings. The entrance is currently blocked by vines and rubble, quite cursed. Explosives might do the job, though I'm not as experienced in such matters as I'd wish to be. Set up the explosives with care, though I admit I'm almost afraid to detonate them. There's no telling what power these cursed vines hold, what might lie beyond, or whether I even set things up correctly. Absolute, protect me. Who are you? Just some adept of the Absolute. I think you blew yourself up, mate. I don't really see any scorch marks, but this is clearly blown open. Yeah, big explosions in, like, a small confined area. That's a lot of force with nowhere to go. You gotta step way the fuck back. Like, you can find really cool videos of people digging tunnels, like big tunnels. And they go...
Stand by me if you need to keep warm in this
like a fucking
place.
mile away before detonating anything.
I've never seen darkness like this before. It's unsettling.
Only way to Moonrise, unfortunately.
That does look pretty cursed. Looks like we might even have to walk through it to keep going. I've got my little lantern, right? Can I use it?
Moon lantern catches your eye. Its glow now snuffed out.
It's just the same examination we had before. Damn. All right, well, let's walk into Blightland.
My energy is draining. The darkness is taking its toll.
Shadow Curse is a powerful threat that lurks and devours in the darkness. Surround yourself with light to avoid its most lethal effects. Shit. Without a light source, you'll take necrotic damage every turn. This damage doubles each turn you're affected by the Shadow Curse.
Indolence breeds madness.
Myself. You don't... where to go?
Hey, good looking.
Did I give it to Shadowheart?
Trust no one.
Somebody had a glowing knife. Shit. Somebody had a glowing hammer. That's extra mean. I've got to keep everybody tight. Maybe I can talk to Halsin about the lamp. He might know about fairy stuff. But am I still going to be afflicted by it if I just walk through it? Back to camp. That's something that will, like Halsin was not joking around, that will eat you alive. Maybe I need to go somewhere to find more fairy powder. Go to camp. Halsin, buddy, pal, why are you not in my party yet? Where are you?
What path lies
Oh, you finally set up camp. Are you finally willing to join me?
The Shadow Curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands.
I get the feeling we might need more of that. Is there anything else you can tell me about it, especially now?
This land is more than just soil and rock, root and leaf. It is a living being, in the form of a young fey boy, with the forest itself in his eyes. His name is Daniel. I've met him in my meditations.
You've met the spirit
But
of this
since the curse
entire
was
area.
unleashed,
That's cool.
I have not felt his presence. He is its prisoner, I
He
fear.
would have to be, wouldn't he?
And as long as he remains so, his domain will lie in darkness.
Well,
But
seems like you know a way
if
to
we can
free
find
the
him,
area.
we can break the curse. If you learn anything of the Shadowfell, or of a boy with the forest in his eyes,
You're
find me
speaking
at
literally,
once.
huh? What should we look for exactly?
Can't be exact, unfortunately.
Fuck.
Time and the
Hold
Shadow
on.
Curse won't have been
I
kind
need
to any
help here.
traces that would have been left behind. A living witness is unlikely, I'll admit. But perhaps there'll be an unliving witness, or some lingering echo of what we seek. Don't
Good thing I
worry.
can always speak to
If
dead.
you find something, you will know it.
Still feeling at home here with us? The surroundings are less bucolic?
It's not
I don't know
easy
bucolic.
seeing the ravages of the Shadow Curse. But your camp is a most welcome solace. You've shared your fire with me, your company. A small pocket of light against the darkness. But one I couldn't do without. Thank you.
You want to fucking join my party? I would like a guide.
Prudent. But I hope we don't have to contend with the perils of the curse for long. There is more to living than just survival. Much more.
Yes, okay, true. Join my fucking party. Damn, you still won't join us. And I can't ask you about the lantern. That's weird. Okay, then I have a really dumb idea that probably won't work. Can I just jump over this shit?
All right.
He doesn't even think about it.
The darkness is taking its toll.
Oh, I can't go back to camp. Oh, they're all cursed. Okay. I have a big glowy mace somewhere, or I can just go the upper route. But that's supposed to be shadow cursed as well. Or I've got somebody who can cast light. Certainly Shadowheart and Gale can cast light. But I know I've got like a hammer that glows really, really brightly. I need to see if Shadowheart has that.
Moving in.
You know what, Karlak, you're awesome.
Maybe it'll bring us
But-
closer.
Do you feel that? I've never felt so cold, and that's me. This place will swallow us whole if we let it. Stick close to Mama Kay.
Oh, you don't have to tell me twice. I need you to stick behind the camp for a
You
minute,
don't
though.
mean that.
I mean, I do.
Fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
She has no idea what to do when out of the action.
This place.
I should
There's
talk
a
to everyone
power
about
in
this,
these
huh?
shadows. I can sense it. It's ancient. Familiar.
All right. Some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble. Whatever comes. I'm ready.
You do have that glowing mace. Okay, cool, excellent, good. I hope that counts.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. Onward.
Does it count? We've all been shadow cursed.
It's too much. I won't last long like this.
Wait,
Got to dispel? I feel it too. Losing energy. Losing focus.
As always.
but you've got light next to
I
you.
can feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me.
I don't think it's working.
No one back home will ever believe this.
The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me.
It's
like it
not
does
the
others.
mace.
Not as badly, at least.
Do you know what this means? I must be blessed.
Yeah, maybe.
Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath.
Do you think this is Shar's doing?
She must do.
I don't know. I don't know about that. Could be something else.
Carried away? Hardly. The proof is right there.
Just be grateful someone can handle this place.
I don't think I want to send you through alone.
Lady Shah
You
wouldn't
know?
bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me.
Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars. Perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
You know, we did see a temple. fucking everybody. Oh, God.
There's no time to waste.
That's not gonna work. Shit, okay. That's not gonna work at all. Alright, third option. I should really save after I talk to people. We get Gale back and see if light works. Because, like, I've got that little lantern and can't fucking use it. But that's clearly what the absolute cultists are using to actually get through here. I'm kind of surprised that person who blew themselves up didn't have one on them. Or that Nir's the only one that we found that had one on them. I like that here's where we start out. Shadow Cursed Lands, Baldur's Gate, right? I kind of am like auto-saving in between. All right.
What now?
Shah's blessings upon you.
It's really cool. In fact, you know what? I actually am going to keep you with this. Fuck. Asterion, you stay here.
Better. It feels like we're being watched. Hunted, even. But there's nothing out there. Only more darkness. I much prefer it when I'm the one prowling in the shadows. About to strike.
Yo, fair enough.
Sorry, did you want something? Or just looking for a distraction?
I mean, both is fine. Wait here for a minute.
Darling, I'm hurt. It sounds...
Gale, you got anything to say? Oh god, I need to toggle this helmet off. You look horrible.
We must forge on, but carefully. It will corrupt any who lack the power to control it.
Which is like all of us, except for Shadowheart. It's been a while since I've seen a sorcerer prompt, and it's very appropriate. They're all very smug. You don't need to. You don't need to tell me.
Of course.
Nate.
Oh, sometimes I forget who I'm traveling with. Takes some getting used to walking amongst peers again.
Oh, he likes it.
Inflicted the shadows on this land was no ordinary spellcaster. And certainly had no fear of Mistress' punishment for doing so.
Under the protection of someone else, then. She might be kind of powerless here, mate. But also...
Not necessarily.
She
Magic
doesn't
has no
necessarily hate
inherent
this
morality.
magic. Ah.
Was there anything else?
I almost kind of want to revisit that tree, but it's neat to have sorcerer options.
With pleasure.
I'm going to need you with me,
on.
buddy. And...
Lovely day, this. For now.
You're going to need to have some light. Which, what are we giving up? Thunderwave is okay. Oh, God. But I thought you could, being a wizard, allocate more spells, like, right here, right now. Oh. Clerics have access to everything. It just depends on what's known. Do I have a scroll of light? Shit. I don't. Well, there goes that idea. Can you not learn stuff that's, like, above your level? Yeah, insufficient level. Okay. That's too bad. Well, shit, Gale. You are less useful than I thought.
Never a dull moment.
What's on your mind?
But you know what? Before I put you back, Gale, toggle that shit off, bud. And you know what? You too. In fact, I don't have anything else for you. You need boots and rings. What do you have? Oh yeah, the AC by 1. 20 AC is pretty good. Haha! Haha! It's gonna be a concentration spell, isn't it? No. Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna keep Shadowheart in my party for a little bit. But we are getting Karlak or Astarion. They're both pretty good. Let's get Karlak back. She's big and beefy.
Always at your side.
Got more health. Or do your helm settings reset whenever you get kicked out of the party? That's weird.
Aces.
That's odd. Okay. She does a little dance.
Enough waiting.
All right, Lae'zel.
I crave blood.
Make yourself glow. That's a lot of light. Kind of looks like your sword is glowing. Wish you could make your armor glow.
Onward.
So, have we buried the hatchet, Lae'zel?
No. Why would I bury a weapon? Is it broken?
It's a metaphor.
I do not know your metaphor. But if you need help digging, I will find a shovel.
Okay, well, at least they are on good terms. Let's see if this light works. It does.
I can feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me.
Is that blood?
We need a source of light.
The shadow curse. Do you know she loves me? She must do.
Yeah, you know what? Could be something
Carried
else.
away.
I'll keep my
Hardly.
original
The proof
decisions
is
here.
right there. Just be grateful someone can handle this place. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason.
I think it's probably something else.
There must be something she wants of me.
This is the first thing that the Illithid powers are not protecting us
Perhaps
from.
they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
It's true. You'll be good to have with us if we find Shar stuff. Which we might.
What's inside?
This place is heavy.
For real.
That light. It's protecting me from the curse.
Lae'zel, I need you to keep up.
Positioning.
What are we... Why... I think I just wandered too far away from Lae'zel, or maybe like around a corner.
That's curious.
I need balsam.
No traps, please.
Always take water. We're not going to find any food here that's not super rotten.
I've been watching you fight, Shadowheart. Your skills are improving.
My skills were just fine to begin with. You can save the compliments.
I don't pay compliments. I make observations.
I like their banter. I like their banter. I need to swap up my party more often. Ooh. Sure.
With haste.
I guess, could you just use torches, maybe? Probably. But then you always have something in your offhand.
Action, not reaction.
Lae'zel, this is going to be really annoying.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Shadowroot sack. Neat.
Maybe I need more pockets.
I think I need more light.
Another step forward.
Yo.
Assume nothing.
Can you, like... Only affects one target at a time.
One
Damn.
way.
The Dark Lady shields me. I can feel her.
You know what? As long as Shadowheart brings up the reader and everybody else stays close.
Have a lot on
It's
my
kind
mind.
of fine.
And, well, in it.
Eager for battle. Without delay.
The traitor Kithrak takes great interest in this relic of yours, Shadowheart. Or should I say, weapon? What are you hiding?
Nothing. I assume your kin are just as misguided as you are.
Woof. You don't have a follow-up to that, Lae'zel? It's pretty mean of her to say. God damn, this place is extra blighted. Everybody keep up.
Killed by cursed shadows. A fate I'd rather avoid.
No joke.
I've got a long road ahead.
What can we even loot from this thing? Yeah, okay. Could I speak to dead, speak to animals? Probably got potions, right? Oh, it's an undead. Oh. I see.
Breathe deep and move.
Indolence breeds madness. An efficient
Must lead with Shadowheart. Or, Lae'zel, rather. Will this help? Probably not, huh?
Eyes open. Watch the shadows.
Wait, whose voice was that? I'm a goddamn genius. This curse has people legging it. A couple of idiots begged me to run back and grab their stuff, but the ring is my ticket to the city. The old man was desperate. You should have heard the sob story. Ellie Mae was his wife, love of his life, blah blah. He used to camp by her grave. Kind of weird if you ask me. Anyway, she was buried with his family ring. It's deeper into the darkness. I'll grab it and be on my way to you. Baldur's Gate better prepare itself, because the two of us in the city will wring every last copper out of the place. Love you, Dandelion. See you soon. You are not a goddamn genius.
No one's stopped me yet. More for me.
Hello. They run around with torches. I don't have any torches on me. I do have several back at camp, I think.
Eager for battle.
But we're just, you know, making it through. God. We're gonna need to use, like, one-handed weapons on everybody in here. Hello?
Stay together. Keep to the light.
Sandra's a cool name.
Stop! Who's there?
You can't hide with your glowing weapon.
I'll be the judge of that. Stow your
Take the
weapons,
fighter option.
Put your hands up and walk into the light, slowly.
You sound like you have the same voice actress as the wife we met earlier. I hope the rest of my team is close by enough.
Jonas, move in.
What do you mean, move in? He doesn't have a torch on him. Oh, we've got invisible enemies. I see why they're being so careful.
I'm here. Where are you? Jonas, can you see our torches?
That's not Jonas anymore.
Can't see anything. Something's wrong. Follow my voice. Come back to the light. Who's there? Meg? Is that?
Yeah.
Jonas?
That's not fucking Jonas anymore. Damn, that was quick. You got extra converted. Keep your fucking guards up, people. That's not Jonas.
To arms.
Holy shit, that's a lot of shadows. I'm gonna stay close to Lae'zel. Yo, those things look cool. Oh no. Of course there's one behind us. Strength drain. I can almost hide in plain sight. Let's all stay up by the light, shall we?
I'll catch a break.
They don't have a lot of health. Or AC, actually. Hate Radiance, that's good. Affected entity is incorporeal and can't be shoved, thrown, or used as an improvised weapon. Sunlight weakness. I wonder if you could just cast light. 6 on a crit? Are you joking? Let's magic missile some of these guys. I don't think I can. Okay, okay, that works.
I'm heating up.
You know what? You better heat up. I need you to get in here. Why are you at disadvantage? Disadvantage from equipment. Oh, they're resistant to like everything except for radiant damage. Shadowheart, you're the only one that's going to be doing good damage right now. I see, I see, I see. Well, you know, we can just get in here.
What's it gonna take?
Hell yeah. Disadvantage that. I don't know why you want my strength. God, they're just going to disappear. Don't go into the darkness, you idiot. Oh, Harper's, huh? Buddy? Thank you. Okay, but what if you... That's more like it. You don't get an extra attack. Why are you so damaged? I guess you've been hit twice. Okay, here's the thing, though. Lae'zel can't get too far from my party. Right. Ugh. You're so strong. Fuck. Gotta keep your sword out. That's rough. Nice, good. God, they can just teleport and hide whenever. I could fireball that one. Ow!
Swift as my feet can carry me.
God, there's still 4 of them. Not counting Jonas here. Only weak against radiant. But are you... You're not resistant to, like, magic in general. Okay. Cast this as level 2. God, I wish I could see another one. That's okay. Get in even more, actually.
This is gonna feel good. Under their noses. Well, well.
Beautiful. Light this shit up. And that doesn't even take an extra action? Oh, man. Fantastic.
Easy.
Jonas? Okay, now they've got to come into us. Oh, there's one right here. Shit. You're so good, Lae'zel. Fucking fighters. Why did you... What are you doing?
On my way.
I hate radiant damage, right? Eat this. 40! That might be the most damage anyone has ever done. Also, I need healing. You could go save this dude from Shadow Curse. That's about the best we can do for now. Where are you going? What are you doing? Oh, you have a lamp. You have a torch on you. I think you're around here. Path is not interrupted. Nice.
Oh my word.
Could be better, but cool. Disadvantage from low ground and too dark. Audio problems. Huh. Try that again. Yeah, that's fine. It's kind of what we expect, really. Yeah, stay in the light, idiot. Is that the only one left? It is.
Onward.
There we go.
Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map.
Sure, okay. Give me some torches. I forgot to break mine.
Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. So, you've got someplace the shadows can't get into.
That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there. Harpers, move out!
Damn, you are sweaty. What do these people drop?
In her former life, this girl played in the nearby woods.
Oh.
She was always the best at climbing trees.
Oh.
You see a man stalking slowly through the woods, bow half drawn. If he backs a deer, the whole family will be kept fed all winter.
Here we go.
It's going to take more than one deer for that.
He had dreams of boarding a ship in Baldur's Gate and seeing the world. But then the darkness came.
This is cool.
I have to keep going.
The image of an orange-haired
It makes sense that they're
cat
not
asleep
carrying
before a
gold or anything,
fireplace
right?
comes to you. What came of it?
See, Jonas, there's your problem. You didn't have a fucking torch. I say, not carrying a torch myself.
Blacketh's will be done. Proceeding.
God, I wish I could make everyone, like, stay real close. Or walk slower. Can I toggle walk, actually? Because that could be handy here. I could just toggle hide. I suppose not. Alright, well, everybody hide.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Well, well, well.
Ready for anything.
Does that work? Sort of.
Best think ahead, or I'm lost. Always room for more.
Yeesh. Yo, fucking cool. I don't need to look at my map to find out where I need to go, huh? Place kind of stands out. All right, everybody stay close. Except Shadowheart. She can do whatever. I wonder if she's going to be okay walking. She's been fine in daylight, so she'll probably be fine. Hello. Oh, it's locked.
Hey, good looking.
You know what? Pick that shit up.
With every breath, a purpose. Unheard, unseen.
I'll just have Asterion pick it back at camp. In fact, that is so cheap. Oh? Where's that cone of vision coming from?
Let's not get caught off guard.
Nothing.
This grave is a mess. Probably an animal's doing.
With
That's
every
weird.
breath, a purpose.
That it would point out there's a grave you can dig and not have anything in it.
Light steps.
Huh? He who was Shadarkai Gloomweaver. Are you even hostile? Yeah, okay, good. You stop moving when you autosave. Nice. Are you... That's some speak with dead stuff.
Where lies your guilt?
The waning mode.
What's going on here?
You walk in the darkness unafraid. How curious.
We're rather glowy. Damn it, I should be doing this as my character.
Perhaps this one could assist us. The murdered lie silent. The raven asks, will you be their voice?
I mean, we can speak to dead. Speak fucking plainly, mate.
Forgive me. It has been some time since I spoke to another.
You don't look very social. I'll give you that.
A bar where she took her patrons, her friends, into her confidence. Promised their secrets were safe with her.
Uh-huh.
Yet she turned their words into knives and stabbed them in the back.
So you're a good guy here?
They died because of her. And to this day, her victims lie unavenged.
Man, we walked into Edgelord land. You know what? Lae'zel would go with number 3.
You see it as I do. I seek a record of this one's crimes, written in her own hand. Through it, I can summon her spirit and force her to face trial for her crimes.
Okay. Why, though?
My reasons are of no consequence. Your
All right.
sparks with justice, with fortitude. This is your chance to bring a murderer to justice, to avenge her victims. Will you take it?
I mean, it sounds like you want to torture a dead woman. So long as I get paid.
The death of heroism is close, I see.
Uh-huh.
Go to the distillery, the one she calls the Waning Moon. Find the ledger and bring it to me.
Simple enough.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Yeah, we can all stop sneaking now. Do you have anything for sale? You don't look like a merchant.
This one is a murderer who walks free. She deserves to be punished. Or will you deny her victims peace?
Is she walking free? Doesn't look like she's walking free.
You can leave.
You wouldn't approve me stealing from your corpse?
Can't slow down.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Don't you always?
Found and taken.
Looking ahead.
Blackets will be done.
Damn, lots of locked chests.
Onward.
Let me go to this safe spot, see if I can get some torches. Shit. I hate that. The whole party fails perception. How far away are you? Not very. Damn, you were barely outside of town.
That dead bird's been corrupted by the shadows. Would be wise to leave it alone.
But I wanted to investigate it, though. Oh, well.
This
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
Shimmer of light. The shadows can't penetrate.
So what's going on, Harpers?
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
We just saved your
Easy.
friends' asses.
She's with me.
Thank you, Lysandra.
Come.
It's the Druid Circle all over again.
Jaheira.
Did you just say Jaheira? Jaheira! Whoa! Cool! No speaking. Thanks. We're not... Call me Lae'zel if you must call me at all. This is a mistake, Jaheira. We just saved your soldiers.
Kindness is too often a decoy.
You would have that experience, actually.
This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know...
What are you up to?
It's that it knows its own kind.
Yeah, well...
You should never have come here, true soul.
We're not with the Absolute.
Stop!
Mole?
What's you doing? She's the one who saved us!
She's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yeah, well, one of.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved two of my friends. One from a harpy, and one from a mad druid with a snake.
I did do both of those things.
Either. I'd pretty much trust her with my life.
A true soul with a mind of her own? How is that possible?
Maybe if you fucking listened, Jaheira. Thank you. Damn, I should be walking around as my own character here. Yeah, okay. I want to trust Jaheira. We have this thing with us. We're keeping it, by the way. Do you have any idea what it is? Does Shadowheart approve? Oh, it hates it. No. Whoa.
What in the hell is that thing?
I kind of wanted to take that tadpole for myself. Yeah, we'll tell her.
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is.
Damn, you don't know anything.
But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
It's weird to see Lae'zel smile. You know what? I'm not so sure I want a cure for these parasites because they're cool and strong, but Lae'zel certainly does.
Then our interests align. We must all cure ourselves of the entire cult of the Absolute.
That does seem to be the idea.
There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Yo, Jaheira!
Might be knocking around
What's
here, right?
up? Damon might be around
oh my
here.
God, soldier. That's Jaheira.
I know,
The
right?
Jaheira.
Right? I thought she lived in the city.
Don't you know the whole story? Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalspawn trying to plunge the city into war.
Y'all remember Baldur's Gate 1 and 2?
About them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since.
It's true.
I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together.
Oh my god, Jaheira is Karlach's Oshi. That's so cute.
These boots have seen everything.
That's so cute.
Good to see a friendly face.
Glad to see you survived.
What's up for discussion?
Donner.
Jaheira seems sure of you. I hope she's right. This barricade might keep the shadows out, but it won't help against what's already inside.
Yeah, well, we're dealing with that.
Wish we had stone or steel.
Quick travel. Hell yeah. Where's your merchant? I would steal from your merchant.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Anything I could take off your hands at no cost? I got big bonuses. Oh, the only way I can fail that. Shit, I've got 4 inspiration. Fuck it.
Cheeky. But, since you're asking.
What you got? Torches? What'd I get? Oh, yeah, that's cool. I should, speaking of just supplies. All right, what else you got?
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
Hello. You gain an additional level 1 spell slot. Shield Bash is always cool. And an extra aid. Yo, Shadowheart. Whoa! Gain an extra Firebolt and Fireball? I'll trade away. +1 to spell save DC is pretty good. And spell attack rolls. That's rough. That's really rough. I should give this to Gale. That's pretty good, though. And a single arrow of humanoid slaying. Yeah, whatever. Don't care about dyes. Shield? Not bad. Protection from missiles. 2-weapon fighting bracers. I think Asterion might actually want those. I think he's got the other one right now. Not bad. Damn, why is it all so expensive? Gain Bull's Strength. This is clothing? Gain Bull's Strength and increase your strength score by 2 to a maximum of 20. You cannot be pushed against your will, and you have advantage on saving throws against being restrained. Dude! So much monk stuff. Yonti scale. No limit on dex modifier. No disadvantage on stealth checks. +1 on initiative. That's kind of alright. That's also pretty good. I think Asterion might have slightly better, but that's pretty good. You just have the effect of bark skin. AC set to 16. Damn, lady. Why do you have great stuff? After dealing damage with an unarmed attack, the wheeler gets a +1 bonus to their spell save DC until the end of turn. Dude. The Defender. Making your first attack of the round, you can reduce this weapon's enchantment by 1 to increase your AC and saving throw bonus by 1. That's okay. It's a +2 weapon! It's a +2 weapon! Ooh. Ooh. Are these also +2? Oh, it's a scimitar and not a rapier? It's too bad. Hello. We're just gonna take that. I'll pay for that shit. Damn, lady, why is your shop so good?
Take care now.
And you're easy to steal from. What does that look like? Yeah, the previous one's better, but AC +1, saving throws +1, not bad. Not bad. Man, Asterion.
How's the barricade coming along?
I guess I have a bunch of money, but I kind of want to save all my money for Baldur's Gate. Because that's going to be a lot more populated.
Magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
I'll do annoyingly long pickpocketing shit off stream, though. In the meantime, Last Light Inn. Let's go find Demon. Or Jaheira.
Let's say hi.
Is it? Oh, nice! Demon!
Karlak!
Buddy!
I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off
Ideally.
into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Yeah, which do you want to hear first, Karlak?
The good news, obviously.
I always go bad news
I
first.
only
Always
need
go bad news
one
first.
more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlak to
touch people.
Exactly.
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing.
Yeah.
I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Okay.
Sure. But first, fix me,
What if they're related?
please.
What's the bad news, Damon?
Fine. Well, go on then.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlak, but there's no two ways about it. Your engine is going to blow and I can't fix it. I'm not sure anyone can.
It was probably built that way.
It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. Unless you return to Avernus for good, this thing is going to blow. Sooner rather than later.
But still, you can give me something that'll let me touch again, right? Safely.
Yes, but...
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please.
Shit, girl. I mean, yeah, of course. We're not going to stop you from doing that. How soon? You know what? Just go ahead and do it.
Well...
How soon is the engine going to blow up?
All right. This shouldn't take long.
Everyone knows you only need to hit infernal iron like half a dozen times in order to completely shape it into something new.
Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
Just sounds like a clockwork chemical engine whenever she opens her chest.
So did it work?
I don't know, you're still kind of
Only
on
one way to
fire.
find out.
You're still kind of on fire. Hug the Karlak. Hug the goat, lady.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, that's a big smile.
Can we go to bed now?
Hold on, Karlak. There's something I need to tell you. That
Parts of you are
engine
still
of yours,
too hot.
it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure.
You made it sound like there wasn't a
I
cure.
wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
That doesn't sound like a
The minute
cure.
I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I mean, it
I
seems like
get
that's
that,
the only other
but
option.
Don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Maybe we could ask Devil Dude to help us out? Conversation. We'll just have to make the inevitable evitable then.
You read my mind. Thanks, Damon. Really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
No problem.
It's you. What are the odds? So glad you're all right. Well, as all right as any of us.
Yeah,
A makeshift
things are
Harper's
kind of bad
Fire
here.
Might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
How much more infernal iron do we need to, like, fix her
I
engine?
Hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons. But no one has earned my trust, if not you. When
Glad you didn't
Elturel
notice
was
me
dragged
stealing
into
from you, buddy.
Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
More infernal iron for good weapons. I found some hellish masks.
Using something that's already fabricated is tough, but I can try. How many do you have?
Just one, I think. Maybe you can make a really cool knife for Astarion.
I thought I sniffed American scent somewhere.
Oh.
These must have been a pain to get a hold of. American masks are brittle, so what I make won't last as long as my usual pieces.
Last as long. I've got some American halberds. Maragon halberds, rather. Ting, 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 ting. Here you go.
There. Be careful who sees you using that. Might draw the wrong sort of eyes.
What did we just get? Oh, you formed a mask into a grenade? Okay. Fire and thunder damage. of cool. Hey, where'd you go? What else do you have?
Need anything?
Insight. Hello. Sword of life stealing. On a critical hit, the target takes an extra 10 necrotic damage as long as it isn't a construct or an undead, and you gain 10 temporary HP. It's a +2 weapon. Oh, everybody's going to be getting +2 weapons. Proficiency with swords, also +1 to melee attack rolls. That's great. +2. Karlach. No, you have amazing armor. I need medium armor. Literally what she has. I think that's what Asterion has. Yo! That's amazing. I might just take that just for haste. Strength +2 up to 23? Holy shit. That's kind of a +2 weapon. Damn, Damon. You've got some good stuff. Why is that special? I see. Okay. While concentrating, your melee weapon attacks deal an extra 1d4 poison. Is Ensnaring Strike a concentration spell? Buddy. That's extra cool. And then, of course, nothing here is better than what she has. DC 18 is kind of crazy. Hand crossbow. I've been told Asterion loves hand crossbows. And I might have one. Damn, Karlach, it might be time for you to stop throwing that spear. Oh, this is a short sword. Oh. Fuck, that's also an Asterion weapon. Amazing.
I'll be here if you need anything.
You're also kind of easy to steal from.
This is the best day. The best day.
You got some pretty bad news. But yeah.
Me too.
Good news.
Whenever you want to turn in, I'd love to take this whole touch thing for a test drive.
I bet you're exceptionally eager.
Things to do, but we deserve a little sweetness too.
Yeah, let's just camp somewhere around this town and try not to be too loud. Can't wait for tonight. We'll focus on the good for now.
Oh man, I can't wait.
Fucking, they had to make their cool tiefling demon lady literally extra hot. Should we just go do that now? I'm tempted. That's for sure. Well, you have trapped the hell out of this area. Haven't been over there yet. That looks treacherous. I need torches. Why do none of you sell torches? I think I have some in camp. Still. I'm surprised that no one is selling torches. You all are running, like, real short on supplies, aren't you? I need to go talk to Jaheira and figure out what the hell is keeping the shadows away from this place. I think Karlak comes first, though. That's, it's not... I, could have phrased that more delicately. There we fucking go. Alright, no one fall. I have a torch! What the fuck? I thought I did not have torches. You don't really need a torch. You get one. And you get one. Oh. Can you offhand the torch? Not so much, huh? Okay, still glowy. Can you seriously not offhand a torch? Damn. That's rough. Karlak, though.
Go safely.
Sure.
Can't chat. I need to reinforce the barricade.
Fair enough. Someone tell me who
Take
these
a
harpers
stroll,
are.
have a drink. Enjoy them while you can.
Let's go see Jaheira.
Yeah. Ignore where that came from.
Tieflings. Not harpers. Hey, Alfira!
Tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Sereth.
I remember
Scout.
you.
Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us.
Did we? I thought
A
I...
pity.
You look familiar.
You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
I mean, you're alive. Tell me what happened.
Gone. And more than half the others with him.
Zevlor fucking
We were
died?
ambushed out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze. Begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us. Making examples.
Yeah.
And we'd had enough of taking it.
I don't think surrender was a good idea.
Running till we found this place. The others, maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
I mean, if one didn't, the other one certainly did. So you didn't see them die, actually.
Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. A little sense will serve us better, I think. But
Fair enough.
thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
No, hold up.
Don't wander far. Watch your back out there. If it's not the cult coming for you, it'll be the shadows.
We did see a lot of shadows. Alfira!
You're all right.
Thank goodness. I was worried they got you too.
I'm so glad to see you alive. Could people take into Moonrise?
I keep replaying it. Over.
Okay, well don't do that.
They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first.
Shit.
Then his tongue.
That sounds pretty fucked. How did you live? I'm not gonna say which one was Asherak again. Holy shit. Wandering into the darkness was kind of a stupid idea. There wasn't any other way you could go. How did you live?
Some of us fought back. Or tried to. But it was hopeless. All I could do was run.
That was the right call.
That means a lot, coming from you. You always seem to take everything in your stride. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
You just keep moving, man. You just keep moving. That's all. Yeah, you just keep going.
Easy. But I'll try. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
Yeah, it sounds pretty bad. We're going there, though. So we'll find them if they're still around.
If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Big fair. Damn, there's... Last light here, kind of active. Raphael and Mole. Well, shit. I'm a wait for that. Jaheira, what's up?
Please, be welcome. Have a drink.
Oh, my gods.
To your very good health.
Yeah, about that. Got a couple of worms in here. Smell the wine first. Let's embarrass Karlak.
Yeah. I mean, it's an honor, milady.
I don't think she's that
I will gladly
regal.
drink to your health as well, Karlak.
Let me smell this wine. It's only a 10. Yeah. It's probably fine. She's drinking
You
it.
perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jaheira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
You just, not always in control of my magic. Who knows what will happen if I drink this? Does kind of spoil the trust.
Indulge me.
Let's indulge Jaheira.
You don't know what you're missing. Well, over a century
I thought I said
old,
drink it.
Yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them.
Yeah, we should have.
From experience.
Damn, I thought I
There's an air
said
about
to drink
you.
that wine.
Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
Not as much as you would expect. It's changing me for the better, actually. For now.
Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave.
Yeah, this place is kind of fucked.
If we're to survive,
Can't lie.
I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
We're fully in control. Which I know is weird. But, like, we totally are. You can trust us.
Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious.
You really do.
I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
What? What? Who?
General Ketherick Thorm.
That fucker's
Remember
alive?
that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists.
He's
Was a
alive?
shaman once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketherick Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible.
I don't know about
We met
that.
him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter.
That's
He healed
up there.
right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope.
You've just been hanging out alive
You
for the
are that
past
hope.
100 years. Cool. That's pretty powerful magic. Good thing I've got powerful magic.
And the wit to know when it will not avail you, I think. We must try another way.
Yeah, well, we've got
Protected by your
astral
artifact,
help.
You can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out
can.
what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage.
Maybe we just need to get him within
Once
proximity of
Ketherick is
our
without his
artifacts.
shield, the sword. Together, we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
Yeah? They're making Ketherick Thorm kind of sound like end-all be-all, but whoever the Absolute actually is definitely above him. Yeah, we'll go
Without
fuck
a
him up.
cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you.
We've got a special
I promise
guardian
I
in
will
our
do
pocket.
Everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketherick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise.
It's definitely what I
Until
think
then,
too.
We keep drinking wine when we meet.
Damn, Jaheira, you're
not
better
our
than ever.
only secret weapon.
Uh-oh.
Isabel,
Okay.
a faithful cleric
I thought
of
she was about
Silverman,
to say Raphael.
and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive.
Ah.
She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Yo, if she can cast a smaller moon shield on all of us, except Shadowheart, that'd be pretty cool. No one behind the bar? The innkeeper's lockbox is not stealing? Asterion, I have so much for you. That's absurd. The innkeeper's lockbox is not theft. Amazing. I guess they just trust us, so we get to take whatever.
Something over there.
Oh. Cool. Hello. When the wearer deals cold damage, they also create a 15-foot circle of ice around the target. Yo! I've got a cantrip that turns that into something pretty cool. Journal script is antiquated. Its pages look like they've barely aged. How much longer must I languish here? I hoped to be in Baldur's Gate a 10 day ago, but that blasted toll house keeper won't accept my papers. When Father hears about this, he'll be furious. There's something odd about this village. People skulk around like they've something to hide. The shrines to the Moon Maiden seem ill-tended and barren. I hoped to learn more about Catherick Thorm, the village's leader, but talk of him seems to put people on edge. Not sure I can bear another hour in this loathsome place. Yeah, I don't think that turned out well for anyone. What are my other rings? Okay, that's good. I don't really use Thunder Wave too often. I can start cantripping Ray of Frost to like really muck up people AoE style. I mean, it'll mostly land them on their ass, right? But cool. That's a fine ring. Who are you?
Not another ward, I hope. I'm better at subterfuge and spellcasting than babysitting.
Who are you babysitting?
Wouldn't I like to know? I've asked the fellow many times, but he's not in a talking mood.
Is it
Judging
Minsk?
by his uniform, he's someone of import. He was here, fresh from the shadows, when Isabel banished the curse here.
That seems
Jaheira
odd.
warned the others to steer clear, hence why I'm on door duty. You, on the other hand...
I'm not taking over for you. Well, let's just let him talk.
Trot on if you want. Or you could see if a friendly face would do him any good. He clearly needs help, but we're stretched thin as is. He's just inside, if you want to give him a once-over.
Is it Volo? Hello. Holy shit. I should not be able to see you. I don't immediately recognize you. Hengfar, what do you got to say?
You look well equipped. Good. You wouldn't believe the state of some of these lads.
Okay, not much. Art? Color? I don't remember you. Nathaniel?
Climbing up a tree.
He seems unaware of you or his surroundings.
Yeah, he's super out of it. What do we got here? Hell yeah. Fuck that natural one.
He spent a long time in the Shadowfell, a Sharan realm without color or light. It's had a terrible effect on him.
He's also kind of sort of hovering above the bed.
All memories will have been stripped away. We need to remind him who he is. Some personal effects, maybe?
You're all for giving people their memories back? That's kind of weird. I don't think going, wake up, is going to help.
What's that sticking out his pocket?
I meant... Art Kulla, Rank of Flame. To obtain information about current activities in the Moonrise Towers and in its environs, headed by Catherick Thorm of the region's ancestral Thorm family. Take lodging in the Last Light Inn and begin investigation in the local House of Healing. Report indicates corruption, but no corroboration has yet been obtained. The region's Thorm family are long-standing devotees of Saloon, but rumors indicate a Sharan enclave might be gaining momentum. Investigate and report. Signed, Grand Duke Elton.
At the House of Healing. Wonder what he found.
No idea what he found, huh? Well, that's neat. Let's just stand on his fucking bed. Oh, I can't send arrows to Astarion anymore. It's too bad. Gonna have to get closer to Karlak to investigate. Just nothing? Okay. Like the clothes. Beautiful. Whoa there, Lae'zel. You okay? We have to find something familiar to him to wake him up. Nice. Actually, I will go ahead and save. We've done enough. Harper's testimonial. Tell me about them Harpers. The last stand of Catheric Thorm, chosen of Shar. Pursuant text describes a battle between Catheric Thorm's faithful and the magical Harper forces. Do not know what magic the Dark Justiciars summoned to our plane, but if it came from the Weave, then let it be cursed for eternity. For 3 days we sieged the towers. For 3 days their dark bolts cleaved our ranks. And on the third day, as his men and women at last began to fall, Catheric entered battle. And then you lost, right? Okay. I should go speak to that cleric, but first... First I pick up this potion of greater healing. And trap disarm tools. Because they let me. And then... Mole, what the fuck are you doing?
Your move, Mole.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's
it's true.
No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make
That's a chess
the
rule.
Sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Look who made it. For once,
A devil
I
is
saved
bullying
your
a
butt
child
out there,
is what's
didn't
going
I?
on.
We're square now, Chief.
You know what? That was nice
Do you
payback.
play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
And he's not taking it easy on you? Oh, insight failed! You probably shouldn't be playing with this devil.
Sure, and I'm Zariel's firstborn. Don't be distracting me.
Raphael, what are you doing?
Hells. Thought I had you.
They always do. You came close, though. All you needed was a dash more courage. You will remember that, won't you? When you consider my offer.
Why are you making deals with children? I mean, yeah, she's a good thief. Probably, maybe.
What a
actually kind of a
lovely
shitty one.
specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
That's gross,
Please
dude.
let me smack this creep.
She might have won, you know. If you hadn't been so hell-bent on exposing my truer nature.
I doubt that. Why are you here?
To play the game. The vast
Of course.
lance board of souls.
That's all
But
you
don't
do.
you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Besides,
What did you
do
offer
enjoy
her?
being in this neighborhood again. It has such a rich history of abject tragedy. And tragedy, my friend, well, there's my bread and bloody butter.
No doubt. Just stay away from... what's this region's history? It's Catheric Thorm, right?
Why spoil it? It's all out there, waiting to be discovered. You never know what you might find if you just dig a little deeper.
We're above the Shar temple, aren't we? Just stay away from Mole.
She is lost. It's only a matter of time before the apple is plucked.
You really don't have to talk about her like she's food.
My lesser pursuits, why bother with trifles when I'm in the illustrious presence of my very favorite client?
We haven't bought anything from
Tell
you yet.
me, oh apple of my eye, how have you been? You don't have any gills to get green around yet, but you do look a little worse for wear in this light.
It's just because the lighting's weird, buddy. Look where we are. You know, I've never felt better.
Splendid.
Fuck.
And yet, I have this picture in my head of you tossing and turning in the middle of the night, thinking strange things, dreaming strange dreams. And there's this little voice inside of you asking, is this my will? Or is it the worms? But you have no answer, and no way of knowing. The good thing is, though, there's only one little voice you really should listen to.
You just called yourself little.
Mine.
You just called yourself little.
See you soon.
Jaheira, did you know about this shit? Did you sanction Raphael just being here, or did he just like appear to play with Mole? God, that even saying it that way sounds bad. She's like 10. Okay, she's probably like 12 or 13, but still. Hey, you. I've got to talk to animals on right now, don't I? I do.
Hiss. I say hiss.
Oh my god. It's got your whiskers in a twist.
This is my territory, and you're in it.
All I wanted to do was come over and say hi.
I'll allow it.
Lae'zel disapproves? Fuck off. Quietly admire the cat.
Now go.
She disapproves twice? Come on, Lae'zel. How'd you come to this place?
Of course.
How'd you make it through the shadow curse? Seem like someone who knows what he's about. Heard anything interesting?
Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. Do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful.
They put so much effort into animal voices and to speak with animals. Okay, well, I'm not worried about her being that much of a liar. Someone else can get you milk. Mia.
Take it easy while you can. We'll keep the watch.
Sounds good. It's our cleric friend. Out here, no doubt. Man, the stacks of books. Oh, well, there we go. It's like in that first little mini dungeon in the game, stacks of books were actually things you could... Oh, it's light armor. Damn. That looks kind of cool. AC 11 is pretty shit, though. Okay, I hear magic. Right. Isabel's diary. It's not a crime to read it. Since I returned, there's been a filth in me. I feel it in my very lungs. I cannot get it out. It will never out. This death that reeks within me. There's some things even the Moon Maiden cannot heal. There are some things she would never accept in her devoted. I should never have come back. Stop smoking. You got too much tar in your lungs. Oh god. Look at all of the weed smoke in this room. Oh wait, you're outside. Are you just up here constantly channeling this spell? I didn't just pop the bubble, did I? Cool spear. Cool spear. Yeah, you're casting very, very bright moonlight down at the village. Neat. You have to do that multiple times a day. Oh, shit. Seriously, though, stop smoking. Shit's not good for you.
I didn't realize I had an audience.
Yeah, well, we can be quiet sometimes.
The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
Shadowheart, calm down. I heard you're the protector of this inn, the banisher of shadows. Or... You know what? I know your name, but little else. Care to enlighten me?
I am a cleric of Our Lady of Silver, the moon goddess Selûne. As long as I keep channeling her power, this inn stays uncursed. A defense to your offense. We've been waiting.
Do
hoping
all
against hope
big
for someone
selenite
like
people
you.
have white hair?
Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
She has. That worked on Shadowheart, who seems grumpy.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Could it do something with this fairy lamp I found?
Night magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
You could have just shut the
Good
fuck up.
nose. Like a nasty little terrier.
Anything else we should know?
Ketherick
I
is
love
a
how
frightening
bitter
man.
Shadowheart looks.
But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having.
I think he might
While
have
you're busy in
those.
the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Are we getting attacked in the inn? Are we getting attacked in the inn? Ooh.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus!
Who the fuck?
Is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketherick himself.
Your wings look kind of sickly, mate. Isabel, what do you know of this
He's
dude?
a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive.
Well, that's not happening. That's not happening. I don't have good wisdom. Probe his fucking thoughts. A 6? Give me that guidance. On the nose. What else do we see?
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye. its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Interesting. Marcus is trying to kidnap you. We're going to need to fight our way out of this one. Or we let him take her because she'll be alive. But she's the one maintaining this barrier around this town. And I have a lot of shit to steal. And I don't want to piss off Jaheira or anyone else here, really. I don't want to kill Mole. So, no.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
Your mistake thinking I was on your side.
Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Your wings look kind of shitty, mate. Oh, that's going to cause a lot more people to come down, isn't it? Those aren't imps. Well, they're not Mephits. Constitution save failed. Fuck. Jaheira? Oh no, they can just sling Shadow Curse.
Guide my hand.
That's a nice looking mace. You tried to move away from us, you idiot. Oh my god, what is... Why do you have so much health? Holy shit. Holy shit. How are you doing? Fuck. Okay, well, the Winged Horrors are not super huge, thankfully. Can you just jump over here? Not enough movement. I'd like to surround them, please. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. Okay. Where's... Strickle creatures in a line. I get you three without getting... Nice. One down. One extra hurt. That did like a lot of damage. I can't cleave without hitting Isabel, who can hopefully heal herself. Damn. Are you on? Oh, just bonus attack. 2 regular attacks and a bonus attack. Oh, that's the time to use it. Isabel, heal yourself like a lot, please. That's not what you needed to do. Okay, that's kind of what you needed to do. Shit, we do have Jaheira though. That's like a lot of... That's a lot of enemies. I think I kind of want to... Oh god, I haven't rested. Bruh, I haven't rested. And tossing a fireball in here might set the whole goddamn place on fire. What if I... That's bad. Uh-oh. How about I fucking call lightning? Can I maybe... Stop it. Stop it. Eh? Bitch? It's another one down. You really should not have just stepped in the middle of all of us. And then you. What can I do about you? Maybe a lot. Damn, I'm gonna hit her with this no matter what? Okay, never mind. Maybe. We just magic this in. And then I can't fly a bit. Oh, wait, because bonus actions. Shadowheart, she needs to live. Excellent. That's fine. You know what? You probably do got this. You maybe got this. Why disadvantage? Why disadvantage? From equipment? Are you over encumbered? Are you not trained? Like, why? Why are you disadvantaged? Is it because of the helm? Is the helm like heavy armor? Shit. Okay, you can't wear that helm. Damn. Gotta trade that helm off. Is the cat in combat? Okay. Jaheira, you really gotta, like... Hell yeah. Most of that damage was against furniture. God, our mage is stunned. Alfira. We could use a cool bard. Oh, she's surprised. Shit. She doesn't... Oh, fuck! Buddy. Lae'zel! Put an end to this shit. Hell yeah. Daze this asshole. You did 14 damage with a pommel strike? What? That's amazing. You need, like, more... What are you about to do? Bust of Catheric. What are you about to do? Damn, I don't think I can get anywhere. I can maybe hit this guy. But...
Breathe deep.
It's gonna be close. Damn. That's very weird. Oh, and I can fucking Ray of Frost him. No, I can't. It's just out of reach. It's just out of sight. I think so is everyone else. Wow, somebody's wings are a little excited. See you? No. I think I need to dash. Only level 3? Okay, you two, you know what? You two are fairly capable. In fact, fucking no one's going down. I'll get all my other party members to go over and help these two.
What should I do?
What's this dude have? Yeah.
Have to keep going.
You also probably can't really hit anybody. if you jump down here, it's not going to show me how much health that would take.
Let's cover fire, baby.
You have all the movement in the world. What if you moved, like... Shit. You almost have all the movement in the world. You really need to take that helmet off. I guess that helmet goes on Lae'zel. Dumbass. Ha! Shit. You're paralyzed. Get it, Jaheira. Yo, boar. Nice. Someone go save this lady. Alfira, go save that lady. Dude, this music is amazing.
Taking position.
Damn, I should have stolen a bunch of weapons first. Nice, thank you. Good. So, yeah, somebody else needs to save that person, because I'm not going to be able to. You got way too close, mate. You lot even drop fucking nothing. What are you? I never examined you. Flying ghouls. Poison resist. Did that not give me light? Is this a... That's not a concentration spell. That's crazy. That's crazy. I can go ahead and move, but I don't think it matters much. There's only the one left.
Can't give up. Not now.
1 HP and prone. I don't like it. Means you won't be able to help. But I'm resting afterwards, so fuck it. Hey, you're not prone.
This is my happy place.
Bounced the corpse a little bit. You have enough movement to get up here? Probably not. Not so much, huh?
Aye, aye.
You know what? Just go here for now. I don't want disadvantage on. I need to take this helmet off of Karlach. The cat is here. Shit. Damn, we lost one. I almost lost none. Yeah! Go punch it! Nice. Everybody failed their prone check. Or, I mean, succeeded their dex check or what have you. Karlach, you're just so reliable. Karlach. Lae'zel, you're so incredibly reliable for actually doing damage. It's extra surprising. Alright. Isabel. What was that about?
Isabel, are you all right? I'm fine.
You know, mostly. She took a lot of
Marcus
damage,
has been with us
actually.
since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal. So
I was thinking about kind of
make him
exploring
bleed.
the other way,
Good
but
luck.
yeah, we
We're
do
in
kind
more
of need
danger
to,
than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
It's true. Yeah, Marcus told me Ketheric wanted you captured and not killed. Or at least, you know, his brain did.
Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal
Okay, but think
morality.
beyond that, though.
I can understand why he'd want me dead.
Or even
Without
just
me keeping the
removed.
curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too.
Right.
As for why he'd want to take me alive,
Right?
I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that
You
we
should
have
want to
you.
find out.
I hope I won't have to.
Fair enough. I'm getting tired of hearing that. I never get tired of hearing that.
Good. Because your work here is only beginning.
Damn, I wanted that to be
No
sarcastic.
For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
Hey, Jaheira. You want to maybe join up? It's so cool that you're here, actually. Oh my god, Call Lightning's so good. Mole, are you alive? Cat, why didn't you join into the battle, Cat? Yo, is everyone's got a big old Blessing of Saloon going? Or a few people do. Can I go revive this person? She's like not important at all, but target must be a PC. Yep. Althira, how you holding up?
First cultists nearly murder us, and now we have a traitor on the inside. Can't we trust anyone?
I mean, he seemed like he was hard converted. You can trust me, don't fret.
You've been there for us every step of the way. It's just all a bit much sometimes, you know?
Join my party. I want a bard. Damn it.
Traitors among us. A child taken.
They did get away with Mole.
And still I can only feel relief. If they had taken Isabel too,
They did take Mole. Shit. We were all caught off guard.
honesty will serve you better than charity. I blundered into their trap, and it cost us.
What
You have
trap?
the honor of making up for my mistake. I trust that you will.
You were always a hard ass. That's why I like you. What can
Then
I ask
speak.
you? How did the Harpers first learn about the Absolute? Where did all
Same
this
way
shit
Hoppers
start?
learn of anything. Poking noses where they don't belong.
Fair enough.
We sent an agent to infiltrate this cult. Latest fad among the city's bored nobility, I thought. Until that same agent returned and tried to plant a knife in my neck. My first encounter with a true soul. I'm glad ours ended on friendlier terms. From there, I made some
It's a good reason to not trust a lot of people.
Saw firsthand how easily the cult could turn friend to foe with but the twist of a tadpole.
That'll do it.
And so I gathered my harpers and came to the source.
Though that dude had wings. We
Moonrise
don't have
Towers.
wings. Why have I heard your name before?
Some crusty ballad monger, I expect. They have me slaying gods or laying with them, depending on the bard.
yeah, about that. I heard it was both.
You'll have to sing that one for me when all of this is done. In any case, it was a lifetime ago by now.
Not by your
And
standards.
for all our victories, we remain on the back foot. We fight, we die, And we just hope that when our time comes, there is someone else to take our place.
Why aren't you level 20? Surely you made more of a difference than that.
The songs would have you believe we saved the realm's entire. Perhaps we did. They simply refused to stay saved.
Yeah. Ain't that the truth? Why aren't you level 20? You're level 8. That's pretty good for here.
Watch your back out there. If it's not the cult coming for you, it'll be the shadows.
Nothing. You're so cool looking. Nothing new to say? I love that Shadowheart does not like the Saloon Blessing. That's a good touch. Your Majesty.
Begone!
Bitch. Shut up. They got mole, man. And I got through that fight without getting any of the new equipment. There's so much new equipment. Okay, well, first things first. It is time for camp. I could short rest, but, Karlach. Wait, an entirely different camp. Cool. How many camps did they make? Like, damn. I guess the implication is we boated out here. Hey, Karlach.
Oh, hi.
How's it going? How you feeling?
Incredible. Like I'm really alive. Like
You still look
we
really
can
hot. I mean,
finally
you
be
always look
real.
hot, but you still look on
I
fire.
can be close to you now, without fear, without thinking too hard. We can just be.
Yeah, that's pretty great, right? You've earned
No
it.
more than anyone else. Well, maybe slightly more. But that's the past now. I'm free. More free than I've ever been now.
For a time. What about what Damon
I
said?
don't want to think about that now.
Yeah.
I want to think about now.
I knew she would disapprove.
I'm so happy. That's all I need to know. I was hoping you'd say that.
Does anyone have anything to say about that attack we
Oh,
just
hi.
endured? No. At least not Karlach. I wonder if Shadowheart has something to say about the Saloon Blessing.
Death is soon to take Karlach. She should make every moment as rich as the last.
Lae'zel over
Fight
here.
viciously, roar loudly, step boldly. She must make herself known.
Okay. Okay. Not quite endorsing having a fun little romp, but
Karlach.
basically endorsing it.
She can finally seek out the touch of another, only to be told she might not have much time left.
Oh, hey! I did find some night orchids, didn't I?
Rings a bell? Why?
I found some.
Oh, hells. You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous.
I'm fine. Oh, okay.
They're safe. And beautiful.
Wow!
Thank you.
Shadowheart playing a joke.
I don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid.
You don't need to. I don't really expect anything.
Well, perhaps I can come up with something later, all the same.
Cool. What do you know about Cleric Thorm?
A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up. I'll need to see where his allegiances truly lie.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's like a devotee of the Absolute. Oh, she gave it back? Weird. Why are you... You're not in deep water, Gale. Oh, I guess you might be, actually.
Seeing your life's hourglass running empty. Grasping at
Didn't
any
look like he was
means of
standing in
slowing
water,
the
but when I
grains
hopped
as
down,
they
a
slip inexorably
little bit of a
through your
splash, huh?
fingers. Karlach's fate may be ordained, but her actions are not. She will make each breath count. You can be sure of that.
You know we can.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
No one has anything to say about the inn attack. But they're all glad for
How
Karlach.
beautiful it must be to know you can hold a hand, caress a cheek after going so long without.
We'll
Get your cheeks
Karlach fixed
caressed.
up, right? There's always a way. There has to be.
Right? I fucking agree. Thank you, Will.
The shadow curse is upon us. But
oh, we heard all of this.
Thaniel is no ordinary child. I will go.
Are you just leaving? You're only level 5, mate. Join my party and instantly level up. I promise, it's worth it. It's weird how much you just can't have Halsin in your party. Where are you going? You've got to be just leaving, right? Oh, I've got chests for Asterion to pick. Where are you going? There's not a way out of here. All right.
So, the untouchable Karlach is untouchable no more. I'd shake her hand, but she can still snap me in two, so probably safest to skip it.
I don't know, seems enticing to me. Yeah, Halsin just buggered off. Lizelle, stay here for a moment.
Speak your mind.
That's the first time you've said more than just speak.
Chook, you believe you can survive without me? As you say.
I mean, yeah, but you do a great job, though. Can't lie.
Hello, my dear.
Okay. I have... Yay, nice. It automatically puts the blessings of Saloon on people. Do I have any others? I kind of don't think so. Oh, yeah, that'd be nice if I summoned anything.
Careful, I bite.
You have 2 Misty Steps. That's funny. Oh, and the monk thing. Right.
Simple.
Excellent. So what do we got? Ooh. Gain Force Conduit. Taking slashing, piercing, or bludgeoning damage. Neat. But Lae'zel's the only one I have that can wear heavy armor. And hers is better. May the Moon Maiden protect us. I delayed my meeting with Morfred, only to find the entire masonry had been raided, and all its inhabitants taken for questioning. I doubt I'll ever see my brother again. If they get to him, I'll be next. One look at my shrine will tell on me, but I could not, would not deny Our Lady of Silver, even under pain of what Catherick has promised any who do not convert. It is weird that Like, I don't know how anyone would look at Kintheric converting from Saloon to Shar and be like, yeah, that's fine. It's very weird. Okay.
Let's move.
Very cool Asterion, but...
Ah, my favorite traveling companion. Oh, darling, I'm hurt.
Please just hang out at camp.
Already feeling better.
Why are you in combat mode?
It is done.
Stay with me, Lae'zel. You're too strong. Also, Karlach. I need you to not have this helm. Does Lae'zel want it?
Not reaction.
I mean... I guess Resistance to Fire and Hunter's Mark.
Assume nothing.
She already can't be crit. Sure. Didn't I have a bow that, like, adds strength bonus?
Wits and blades, always sharp.
What's this? Sure. I could put that on Asterion, actually. He's got one invisibility spell so far, but, like, another one. And Blur. Blur and Uncanny Dodge. Yeah, okay. You don't need that. All you need is heal and tank.
These things have stayed
Okay.
interesting.
It is time to sleep. Oh, Karlach. Oh, that's not Karlach. What the fuck are you doing here? Will hasn't done shit recently.
Playtime's over, pet.
No one hears your pet anymore.
Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
You're great, Karlach.
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that.
Really?
They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out.
I mean, we are going there anyway. How is this our problem? How did they get captured?
Will, your playmate's wasting precious time. Let's see about getting his priorities fixed.
I don't remember you having that cool blur effect about you.
Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup.
You know, you could just
Or
give
your
us any
sense
information
eternity
whatsoever.
Sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
We do this for you. And you let go of Will, even though he keeps all of his power. How about that?
Oh, and why what condition is that?
Why would she negotiate
Your
with us,
mind
though?
links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Altering your deal.
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
We'll rescue this asset if you release Will from his pact.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
She really has no, like, reason to bargain with us whatsoever. Oh, that's pretty good. I don't know, history for Jack. That's... I think she's just going to be annoyed at this, even if I succeed. All right, I guess intimidation. I don't do this very often. 14. Yo! Bitch, what if we just let the person be infected? Like, we could always feign trying and fail. What then?
Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand?
I
Fine.
really don't, but I rolled well, so...
Game, but I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before.
Sure.
Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise.
It's not very sexy of you to have all that shit memorized,
the
Mizora.
shadows. They've been especially hungry.
I don't remember you having that blur effect on you. That's pretty cool. Anybody got anything to say? Whoa.
Don't waste a step.
Of course Will has a thing to say. Still, she's pointing us in the direction of the main mission that we're already going in. That's kind of unexpected. Convenient. Gale, you made your camp in like a couple inches of water.
The more bullshit she pours, the more that I'm forced to swallow. Mazora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole.
You're... It's a very well delivered line. You're the one that made a deal with the devil. That's kind of what being a warlock is. Oh yeah, hey, doesn't helping out a devil violate
the same thought crossed my mind. I'm only to hunt the infernal, the demonic, and the heartless. But nowhere was it stated that I can't help one. Either we find it, or I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front line of the blood war.
That is pretty horrifying, actually.
I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me.
You're lucky you got us for help, mate.
But I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. I can feel Mazora scheming, plotting.
Yeah.
She won't let me go without making a fuss. Trust me on that.
I mean, I don't need to trust. That much is obvious. Anyone else? Asterion, really? Karlach, obviously. I want better camera controls so bad. But also, it might be obvious that some of the geometry just, like, breaks or isn't there if I could do stuff like look up. Woof!
F.
What are you?
Or is it an E? Is it even a letter? What damn language is this?
Would you like some help? I don't think that's common.
What are you doing?
You're the one strolling around shirtless. What are you doing? I was just looking. What's on your back?
From Cazador, written in flesh. Apparently it's a poem, but I've never read it.
I saw an article where
been
because you
tracing
can
the scars
get
on my back with my fingers, trying to read them by touch, but I can't. They may as well be written in Rashini.
where like you can get infernal tattoos and scarrings and stuff on a character, right? Like he has on his back, and apparently they are actually translated from infernal language, but they're the equivalent of like white people getting Chinese or Japanese language tattoos on them when they don't know what any of the things mean. And the tattoo artist is like, oh yeah, that means courage and heart, and it actually means like puppy dog. So all of the poems are cool looking demonic stuff, but they translate to just like flaccid cringe or little cutesy somethings. I'm not going to offer him a mirror. Let me have a look.
This isn't your problem, you know.
Yeah, but you want it figured out, so like...
Fine.
Let a friend help? I know you're not used to that.
The pattern swirls before you, runes hacked crudely into his flesh. You can't read it, but you recognize the letters. Infernal, the language of the hells.
And? What does it say?
It's written in Infernal. I can't read it. There once was a cleric of Gond who was cursed with a very small wand. It's a limerick. I could draw it for you.
Infernal?
And I'll tell you it's infernal.
Can you show me?
Yeah, let me draw it for you. Am I just gonna do it in the sand? Dude, like, give him a fucking paper with this shit on it.
What in the hells? What did he do to me?
Damn, I pumped that out real quick. Also, it's under your rug. Sorry about that. Someone else might know. Karlach might be able to read it.
No, let's keep this between ourselves. At least until we know what it means. 2 centuries carrying this. And I can finally see it.
Mostly. Did you ever see Cazador write an Infernal before?
No. I could have missed it, of course, but I doubt it. Cazador was only figuratively hellish. There were never any devils hanging about the crypt. Whatever he's left carved in my flesh, it's a mystery to me. Thank you, by the way. This is... well, it's something.
We'll figure it out.
Will we? How sweet.
Part of the party now, Asterion. We help each other out. That's how it works. Also, you're cool. I like you. Hey, Karlach.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel?
This is not what I was expecting.
We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
Well, then we make that decision when we find it. She did threaten to turn him into a lemur, and, like, could probably do it.
Look, Will's happiness is my happiness. I'd sooner see myself a lemur than him. But it's a bad idea to play games with the devil. You never win. Not ever.
I think you need a win. Though, you're understandably angry.
See what this does.
Time to sleep. Well, time to turn in for the night. We get a dream? Damn it.
The voice of the Absolute is
I should have
strong
slept
here.
earlier. You've changed clothes.
Stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it.
Maybe you're why I recognize the other
But
tiefling.
it's good to see you're making progress.
You're fairly similar. This was supposed to be Karlach night.
You took an unexpected route here. You did
Yeah.
a brave thing, saving those people in the grove.
We're just sitting down for a nice chat while there's an astral war going on in the distance. Yeah, I don't know how much good that did. The cultists definitely caught up with them really quickly.
Don't be so hard on yourself. It's not your fault the world is wicked. You did the right thing. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest.
You definitely look like you're resting, though.
To the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through.
You definitely sound tired. Hey, I don't have that blessing. Everybody still had the Selûne blessing but me. Okay, there it is. Okay, well that was pretty good. Got a lot of talking out of that, but you know what we didn't get? Going back to camp. Karlach has a thing she wants to do. Right, there's no other... Wait. You have another exclamation mark? Maybe we could have figured out the language thing earlier, and I just haven't been resting recently enough.
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path.
I mean, we sort of are.
You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition.
We are the only ones who are like, let's use these tadpoles. What do you mean, naive?
Just that you have a big heart. You like doing what's right. So I was thinking, what would be the right thing to do when we get to Moonrise Towers? When we come face to face with whoever is controlling the parasites in our heads?
I don't know, man. This is only Act 2. You've already said you want to seize control of the cult. And while I'm all down for abusing this power for as long as we can, I'm kind of not about that. We're gonna destroy that cult.
God! Try to think outside the box just a little.
Yeah, I knew it.
Consider the parasites in our skulls and think how many others have the mind flayers infected. Hundreds. Thousands.
But we have this astral guardian keeping us sane, and they can't last forever.
Trash. There are powerful people in the worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield.
It's quite a lot. And what would we do with that? I mean, yeah, until we transform into mind flayers, you mean? Because that's ultimately who's kind of behind this stuff.
That's just the thing. If we control the parasites, then we can order them not to change us. All the power with none of the tentacles.
That
I'm just saying,
would be nice and cool.
Opportunity here. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe and liberate the world from this evil.
I'll consider it.
Do. It's not often the universe hands you something like this. We'd be fools to squander it.
We'd have to, like...
This all assumes we live long enough to find this, Moonrise. But I'm feeling optimistic.
We have been given plenty of reason to feel optimistic. If... We'd have to, like, destroy the Absolute and usurp them, right? is it using so much? Much better. Bukarlak.
Don't say a word.
Fucking.
Just listen.
What? Give me my Karlak scene. Lae'zel. All right, Lae'zel, I like you. What's going on? I'm listening.
The parasite grips my mind. The shadows curse me. But I am gnawed by an even greater torment.
You need me again.
You. My thoughts are hallowed ground. Yet you've crawled your way in. Uninvited. I'm obsessed by the ground under your feet and the wind over your head. I see your face just before I sleep and after I wake. I ask myself, are you worthy?
Who's?
There is only one way for you to prove it.
Who's more down bad and eager? Lae'zel or Karlak? Is the way for me to prove it always letting you have your way?
That is how you earn my trust, not how you earn my flesh and spirit. We fight. I test you in battle.
Are you for real?
Dance with me. Bleed with me. Bruise me so that you might possess me.
God damn, lady. I think you're gonna win. All right, prepare yourself.
Do it then. Make me yours.
Are we really gonna get in a fight? Holy shit. But we're like unarmored? I'm still armored, it's just not showing it. Lae'zel, you're crazy. Oh, I really wanted that to hit. She can reach me no matter where I am.
Prove your excellence.
You don't know hold person. What are you doing? Did you use a scroll on me? We're gonna counterspell that shit. How did you... Okay, you do have Hunter's Mark, though.
Lae'zel's touch
I
is
knew it.
unusually gentle. Her fingers lightly graze your bruises and wipe away your sweat.
I knew it.
I can't bear it. I've torn flesh from monsters and men. I've laughed as they suffered.
She fucking one-shot me.
But you... I don't want to hurt you. I want to protect you. For you to protect me. I am yours.
Clearly, I need that protection.
Say the words.
But Karlak, though. I'm not gonna say she's god soft. She's finally, like, accepting that part of herself. Let's pull her close. It's better not get in the way of Karlak.
Source of my bruises.
Source of my bruises. As a loving embrace term. God, she hit me for 37 damage. That's a strong woman. Uh-oh.
Look at you, soldier. If I didn't know better, I'd say you're falling in love. You and Lae'zel, huh? I can see it. She's made entirely of conviction. Enticing on this trail of unknowns. Can't have been easy to win her favor. Hats off to you.
Uh-huh.
I know I had designs on you, but I'm glad you found a little happiness with someone who could actually give it to you.
No, it's okay. Love doesn't happen one at a time.
Try telling that to Lae'zel. And to be honest, I think I'd want someone's heart for my own too.
Ah.
I'm hungry, you know? I want everything.
I respect that.
Meanwhile, I'll say a prayer for every soft part of you. Lae'zel's gonna whip you into shape, I'm sure.
Woof. There's got to be a way to do all of them, though, right? There's got to be, like, look at this party right here.
Wish we had stone or steel.
I respect it, though, I do.
I wish we had a bloody army.
Let me make a new save and then reload. Because it'd be really funny if it's the case that you, like... It's not much time in between. This is after the dream, then. I could say no to Lae'zel. God. She kept disapproving of me recently, though. I don't know. It's hard to tell which one is hornier. They're both real thirsty. And, like, Karlach has a better reason to be. Maybe we can just tell Lae'zel I'm not gonna fight her. Right? And then maybe after that, we can do both.
Should mind my step.
Where do you have your hood on? We've already done the Mazora thing, maybe?
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Oh.
Glad to have an ally.
We've already done the Mazora thing.
You know, you might be a little naive in the ways of the world.
What do you mean naive?
What would be the right thing to do?
We're going to destroy the cult.
And whoever's waiting
You
for
super
us at
want to
Moonrise Towers
control the
controls
cult.
it all. But if we can take... That's just the thing.
Might transform into mind flares. I'll think about it.
This all assumes we live long enough to...
I'll think about it. Damn, you really should, like, long rest a lot. Frequently.
Don't say a word. Just listen.
What's going on?
Let me speak.
Okay, fair
A
enough.
parasite grips my mind. My thought. I asked Shakphone as do. There is only one way for you to prove it.
I mean, I don't want to call her a nuisance, though. Are you even going to like me saying the I love you bit?
Don't be ridiculous. Fight. I test you in battle. Dance with me. Bleed with me. Bruise me so that you might possess me.
You beat the shit out of me, though. That's a bit intense.
Parasites stir. You make a fleeting connection. You feel a single heartbeat, and the bond is nearly broken.
Say go, and I will go. And I will speak of this no longer.
There's got to be a way to select multiple, right? Well, I've made a save, so let's see things. Damn, she looks hurt. Never seen Lae'zel look that sad and hurt. That's so mean. Oh, that's so mean. And I like Lae'zel. She's cool. But I also don't want to rob Karlach of, like, whoa, scratch.
The dog wags his tail.
Oh, okay.
A small...
Give it here, boy.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
What? Pristine sandals. Good boy.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily.
It was just like a bone before. Oh, they're not magic items. Those look good, though. Those do look good. Thank you, boy. Anything else? Everybody's real talkative lately. I'm so sorry, Lae'zel. Now what? Everybody getting in the way of Karlach. Oh, you did say you would show me your dance. That is nice form. It's not very entertaining, but that's nice.
I've attended my share of fancy balls and masquerades. A few elegant moves can turn all the right heads. Figured it was time to brush up on my skills. I wouldn't want to fail my new partner.
New partner?
As luck would have it, he just arrived. May I have this dance?
Okay, this is really cute. Ooh, dance with the devil? Almost certainly not that speed. We're gonna smile and bow. Wow, like all of the romances hit a point at like the exact same time. Follow his lead, dummy. Oh my god. Okay, it's cute. Now, Mimic. Am I good at any of these? I'm better at performance. Twirl about with flair and abandon. Nice. Let's do this. Not as graceful as Will's.
How utterly charming.
Take a bow. I'm so
Now,
swole I can
perhaps
barely
we might
bow.
Try a more intimate style.
Will, you're cool. I have less reservations about saying no. Oh, that is cute and very old. Actually quite well animated. Quite well animated. But no, sorry, Will. You're not for me. You're cool. You're cool. I like you.
I mean, yes, of course. The sun only rests for so long. Thank you. For the dance, I mean. I won't forget it.
You're cool. You are. Fucking everyone's getting in the way of Karlach. Jeez, you... Ugh. Oh, God. He looks even more beat up. Well, almost as beat up as Lae'zel. I'm having to use, like, at least 160 camp supplies for the game to get through all of the other options. Watch Shadowheart be next. You just completed Karlach's thing to where she can touch people, and she's been, like, super eager and talking about being how horny she is the whole time. So, here's Lae'zel, here's Will. Is Shadowheart gonna be next because I gave her flowers? Shadowheart is also cool. Wait, you have more to say.
Hey, soldier. I thought I might come visit you later, when everyone's asleep.
Gee, I don't know. Yes, please. Oh, wow. You can have just like a conversation with her or something. Should I knock everyone out so to hurry this along?
We've waited long enough, I think. See you later. I can't wait.
She's so incredibly eager. Why do you use so much? Autofill.
I think the others are asleep. Hi.
Hi. Wow, she's so cute. How you
like
feeling?
A creature. Pulse. Heat. Desire.
I do like the
Since
sound
I
of
met
that.
you, all I wanted was to be close to you. We're sure I won't hurt you, right?
I mean, it's okay if you're a little extra hot. That's fine. We can start slow.
To tell you the truth, I feel like I have two modes. Off and on. You might have to show me how slow works.
You know, we can just do on. We can just do on.
Maybe I like slow after all. So,
Her heavy breathing.
can I kiss you now?
I have nudity off. This should all be fine. Yeah, sure. We can go, like, slow, but not that slow. What's that blue glow? Are you burning even hotter?
Not even a light singeing.
You're all blue
Since
now.
I met you, all I wanted to do was touch you. Now that I can, I never want to let you go.
I don't want to Mary Jane her. We feel
Really?
the same.
I hope you know that I'm yours. Completely. And I'd like to take you to bed now.
Sold. I thought you'd never ask.
Gods be damned. It's a good day to be alive.
We're gonna have to damn some gods. She's all blue now. I kind of liked the red. I'll get used to it though. Oh no, she's on top. She pushed me down. That's fine. Well. Clearly there are options here though, huh? Morning, not so sleepy. Or we could be... This is... Come on, man. Just watch and smile, I think. It's hilarious the big tiefling barbarian lady gets to be the extremely cute one.
Hi. Hello, good morning. Sorry I didn't wait around this morning. I was just buzzing. Didn't want to wake you.
That's good. That's fine. That's cool. I wouldn't have minded.
Still, you look so peaceful. I wanted to go wherever you were. But I'm me, so I did a lap of camp instead.
Yeah, sure.
Last night was incredible. This morning is incredible. Every moment with you is beyond belief. You still like me, right?
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, stop doubting it. Of course. Ooh, or I'm much more than like you, silly. This is all very strong and quick, but like, I'm doing a good playthrough for the most part.
And nothing bad is going to happen now.
Oh, I mean, I'm sure. You can do like the Team America World Police. Nothing bad is going to happen ever again. I will never die. There'll be plenty of disasters in the future, but we'll be together for them.
In that case, bring it on.
Exactly.
I adore you, you know.
I adore you too. You're quite adorable.
Thank the gods for
Every
that.
character in this is a pretty good choice.
I guess we'd better get the day on. So much to do, so much to see.
If I were being more of an asshole, like a lot more of an asshole, I'd go with Lae'zel. Or maybe Astarion. Well, really, or Shadowheart. That hasn't even started. But I think I'm pretty happy with Karlach. Everybody likes Karlach, and for good reason. Lae'zel's, like, very tempting. I think... Like, shit, what do I have to do? Or are you complete, but still up here? I guess because this isn't complete. We have our Shadow Curse protection, which is nice and neat. I think it's almost my time. I think I'm going to call stream here. And I wanted to have more time tomorrow, but tomorrow I have to go over to my mom's because I'm going to be watching some dogs on Friday and Saturday and Sunday, which means I'm going to be a little busy for the next few days. So I might be able to stream, but I don't know. I don't know. I probably have next week, or a lot of time off next week. So we'll see. She is buzzing. I got a cool harem going right here, except I think Karlach is solo. I'm going to look up and see if there's a way to get more than just one. But if not, I'm pretty happy with Karlach for this playthrough. Yeah. Shadowheart or Lae'zel would be good choices for more of an asshole. Will's cool. Warlocks are awesome. But I'm the caster here. Anyway, I don't have my schedule plugged in over here. Well, maybe there'll be some Armored Core over the next few days. But for now, Kenobi Camp, thanks for coming out. I've got work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'll still stream tomorrow, which I think is probably going to be Armored Core, but maybe more of this, because like it keeps moving and keeps being great. We finally got our Blessing of Saloon, so we can just walk around here, which is neat. And like, fucking look, there's a lot more. Like a lot more. So this shit is just beginning. Probably bigger than the Underdark. I can still go this way. It's crazy. I wonder, I should go... Let me check something. You know, let me check something before... Item received backpack. But I didn't even leave yet. Is that Jaehaerys? Is she still here? She's still here. I can still go back everywhere. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's fine. Probably. If not, I made a save very recently. I want to see if I can venture forth from just beyond where we initially ran into the Githyanki. And then if so, if that comes into the same map as like the rest of the Shadowlands, whatever we're calling this place. The Shadow Blighted Lands. The Shadow Cursed Lands. Because if there are 2 different huge maps, depending on which direction you choose to go, then Act 2 is giant. And Act 1's already pretty big, and I expected Act 2 to be big. And then fucking Baldur's Gate for Act 3, I expect to be... That's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go... here. Like, I expect the game to be extra huge. Oh god, camera. Things are loading. Down this way. We don't have the Selenite Blessing anymore. But I can warp back to that town. Right? Yeah, I can warp back to Last Light.
Better not be cursed.
I mean, I think a lot of Act 2 is cursed. Is this the same map? This is an entirely different... I mean, this looks different, right? I don't see Shadow Blighted Lands fucking anywhere. Oh my god, it's an entirely separate map. Fuck. That's nuts. Yeah, the Flaming Fists went through here. Damn, Chapter 2 seems big. Hey, look, a waypoint. What can we see? That's cool. Oh, game is too big. The game is too big. Well, that's gonna be the stream. I think maybe I'll just play with my monk and go down this path and see what we get. But I don't know. I kind of want to capture all new shit on stream. So, again, thanks to KW Camp for coming out. I'll be streaming tomorrow, maybe around the same time, because I got to do stuff early. And then I've got work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and dog watching Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The dogs are great, though, so that's nice. Anyway, Rad Mahou, thanks for coming out. Please like and subscribe. It helps. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.